Hello and welcome to your weekly reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and this is your weekly angel card reading from Monday the 15th of October right through to Sunday. We've also got a full moon on Wednesday, and I'm going to bring in a gorgeous deck of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the energy around the week itself, and we're going to do a bonus card for the full moon. We're going to connect with energies around Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with the sacred geometry of relationships oracle. And I also want to give you a Piaum today, Piaum, and I'm sending you lots of love and blessings on this magical day, for this magical week, for the full moon and for October. We all love the fall season. It's so amazing to be in October right now. So let's shuffle then and see what's going on. And if you do like this reading, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and make sure as well you check out the weekly reading, perhaps from last week, because this one may make a bit more sense as well, because the energies are shifting so powerfully right now. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around this week itself? And this isn't just about relationships, it's about knowing that you have a relationship with yourself. You have a relationship with God, the Creator. You have a relationship with people that you connect with at work every day. You have a relationship with the work that you do. You have a relationship with the people that you love in your family and your friends. Even the people you interact with that you don't know, you can have some kind of rapport with. And obviously in your love life, especially if you're a twin flame. So let's get a bonus card for the full moon. So the full moon's coming in on Wednesday. What's it bringing in? And then what's the energy, please, angels, for this week around Monday and Tuesday? An energy around Wednesday and Thursday. An energy around Wednesday and Thursday. I've got a few cards there. An energy around the weekends, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Thank you. I'm going to take them now. I feel that more cards have come out for Wednesday and Thursday because it's the full moon. So let's see what's going on. So the first energy around the week is reflection. Wow, it's also the number 33, which is highly connected with Jesus, the Ascended Masters. And it's also a number to remind you to have faith. So you may actually be reflecting on your faith this week. There may be a test of faith that's come into your life recently, and you've really had to find your faith to carry on. Remember, it's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up. And when you find your faith, it gives you that strength and power to get back up, to keep going, to deal with whatever it is that's happening in your life. So the energy of reflection supports your growth through the insights you get from the contemplations of the self and others. So whenever anything happens in your life, you're able to look at it in a higher way. And we always have a choice. We have a choice whether we are reacting to things or responding. If we react, we do things in the heat of the moment. And that's usually through fear or stress or anxiety or anger, a reaction to a person or a situation. And usually it causes more problems. If we take a moment to pause and take a step back and breathe, we're able to rise above what's happening and become the observer. And then when we do respond, we're able to respond with love, not fear. So we're able to have more compassion, more empathy, more understanding without anger. You're able to respond in a more calmer way to whatever it is that's going on or whatever person we're connecting with. So I feel that this week is going to be an opportunity for you to think before you act, to respond instead of react. It's going to give you the opportunity to reflect on what's going on. This may also be a great time for you to look at your life very clearly, especially with the full moon ahead. The full moon is all about release. So you may think, okay, what do I need to look at in my life right now? And what do I need to change in my life right now? So you may actually be looking at your job thinking, I'm reflecting on my job because it's not what I want to do. I've outgrown it. It doesn't satisfy or serve me anymore. I want to be doing something that's more in alignment with my spiritual beliefs, or something more healing, or more in tune with the person that I am now. So there may be a change coming into your life and you're reflecting on that. If you are with someone that you don't want to be with, if you're in a karmic situation of your own, or if your person is in a situation, this is a big sign of that changing too. The times are changing. We're in the year of the dragon. We're moving towards the year of the snake next year, shedding of the skin. Things are shifting and changing. So I definitely feel this is looking at people that you are around and spending time with and thinking, are these people, are they serving me? Do they have the same belief systems as me? Have I outgrown these people, or have I outgrown these relationships? So I feel there's going to be a lot of reflection this week. And if you're a twin flame watching, this is a great message because your person is doing this too. And they are looking at their life very clearly. And when we reflect, what do? We go within. So again, there could be some quiet times coming up this week. And that can also create triggers. Triggers bring tests in. And when we're tested, remember, we have to think before we act. So I feel the message I need to share with you for this week is to think before you act, but also to reflect. That's why I'm kind of being guided to share with you. Maybe watch last week's reading as well, or even think about what happened in your life last week and where you are right now, because you may have even been through some big things last week that you're reflecting on this week. So reflection. And also Jesus and the Ascended Masters are around you, helping you to walk the path of love, helping you to respond with love, not fear. Now, before I pull the full moon card out, I'm going to connect with Monday and Tuesday because that full moon is coming in on Wednesday. So Monday and Tuesday, we've got soul. Wow. Things connecting with your soul. So again, what I'm really connecting with first of all is reflecting on things that you may need to change that are no longer in alignment with your soul. So you might feel like, oh, my soul wants to do this, or my soul wants to do that, and it's not what you used to doing. So there's going to be some changes. You may also be reflecting on your soul path or your soul journey. What's my mission here? What have I come here to do? You may be reflecting on the connection with your soul flame. So you're thinking about your twin flame and the journey and everything that has happened along the way. I definitely feel this is a huge sign that Monday and Tuesday, your person is thinking about you very clearly and connecting with you on a soul level. So there may be a lot of 5D interaction taking place on Monday and Tuesday. So the message says the energy of the soul activates your connection to the part of you that is closer to the higher realms, God or the divine. So Monday and Tuesday, you may be reflecting on your faith. I am getting that coming through very strongly. So again, Monday and Tuesday, if you're going through anything, if you get knocked down, before you react to something, call on God, call on the angels, call on Jesus, call on the divine to help you to respond with love, not fear. So Monday and Tuesday, you're being given the option to reconnect with your faith and find your soul path, which is responding with love, not fear. And you are a soul on a journey. You are a higher being having a human experience. So you are a spiritual being with spiritual beliefs and understanding, walking in a human body with an ego. And the ego edges all the goodness out. The ego connects with the fear-based energies, and it can bring in struggle and stress. So when we're going through those types of moments, and we all go through highs and lows, ups and downs, trials and tribulations, we have to call on something bigger than ourselves, and that's our connection and our faith. So our connection is with God, the Creator, the divine, the universe, the higher power, whoever you're connecting with, and also to go within to connect with your own soul. And your twin flame is a part of you and your soul. You are one soul. So you're able to look beyond the illusion of the physical world by connecting in that way. Now, before I look at the cards for Wednesday and Thursday, and we've got 4 cards here, let's have a look at the full moon. Wow, look at this sensitivity coming in with the full moon. So the full moon is making you and your person and anyone else out there more sensitive. So when we're feeling sensitive, what do? We get emotional. And what do we do when we get emotional? We can get triggered. We can react without thinking or act without thinking. We can react instead of responding. That's why we're being guided to respond with love. Take a moment to think before you act and observe and process and reflect. That's why reflection is going to be very powerful. So you may even be very sensitive to your emotions. Wednesday and Thursday, you may find that you're crying for no reason. You may be going through physical things in the body, so you may be more sensitive to energies. You may be going through ascension symptoms. You may be sensitive to things that you once were able to tolerate, like you may not like being around swearing anymore, or violence on the TV, or things that make you cringe a little bit. It says the frequency of sensitivity helps us open to the world of subtlety and to detail while anchoring in a structural foundation. So what I'm really connecting with here as well is whatever you're going through, remember it's bringing in a solid foundation. It's giving you an opportunity to create something brand new. And therefore, this will support you to become more fully multidimensional. So when you're able to feel and able to immerse in those sensitive energies and allow yourself to feel what you're feeling and go through what you're experiencing, it allows you to become more multidimensional, which also means that you are connecting with your higher self as well as your physical self too. So the full moon is bringing in emotion and sensitivity. So this is definitely also about reflecting on your feelings, reflecting on what you're feeling about things in your life, what you can do about them to change them, to live a healthier life, a life that's more in tune with you as a spiritual being, but also thinking about your person and what they mean to you. And this means, remember, that they are doing that for you. So they are also reflecting on you and the way that you make them feel and what they want with you. So Wednesday and Thursday, the first card is Divine Masculine. Wow. So Wednesday and Thursday, I feel the Divine Masculine is connecting with their sensitivity, they're feeling more emotional, they're reflecting on the connection with you, and they're allowing themselves to feel, they're working out what they need to release and let go of. So this is a huge turning point in the connection that you share, because they are actually allowing themselves to feel. It says the frequency of the Divine Masculine supports our active, focused and strong side, facilitating our capacity to transform dreams into form. So the masculine is starting to think about how they can turn their dreams and their fantasies about being with you and the life they want to lead into physical form. And they're also feeling active and focused and strong. And this is because they're reflecting. So Wednesday and Thursday, they may even take action towards you. You may receive a communication coming in. Why? Because they're feeling sensitive. And when they're feeling sensitive and emotional, they want to connect with the feminine. So this can be a huge sign of communication coming in. Yeah, expression. So Wednesday and Thursday, the masculine wants to express themselves to the divine feminine. And this can also be an expression of love, but also of creativity. So they may also be feeling guided to express in a different way. So if they are a creator, say if they're creating music or they're a musician, or they may create a song, or if they're an artist, they may create a painting, or, they may do something at work, they may have an idea for something, or they may help someone out. So I feel there's a creative energy there. And this is also for you, remember, you're able to express your own creativity. You may be feeling very strong and powerful within your own self, even though you may be feeling a bit emotional and vulnerable and teary. I do feel you're going to feel strong and powerful Wednesday and Thursday. So the frequency of expression supports your ability to bring out your true essence through many different forms of communication. Wow. So there is definitely communication taking place Wednesday and Thursday, even if it isn't physical like a phone call or a text or an email. You're going to receive communication through a song you hear or something you see on social media. You're going to receive a sign from the universe, or you're going to have some kind of powerful thing coming to you as an expression of love. And you may even feel you want to express yourself Wednesday and Thursday. So you may want to change the way you look, or you may be posting things on your own YouTube channel or on your own social media platform that help others to bring strength and power in. We've got honesty. So I definitely feel the masculine also wants to be honest with you in the way they're communicating with you with this full moon. So they're going to be honestly expressing themselves clearly. So I feel that they may definitely reach out and tell you how they feel, or you're just going to know through a song you hear, or there's going to be an honest expression of love. And remember to be honest. We are all striving to be honest and to stand in our integrity, but the more honest we are, the more blessings we receive too. And there's nothing better than being honest with yourself. And this is also about reflecting about the things that you need to be honest with yourself about, like, okay, my job isn't serving me anymore, or I need to divorce this person, or I can't keep speaking to this person who is my friend because they're negative and it's stressing me out. Or we have to be very honest with ourselves to be able to be honest with others. So the energy of honesty supports your choice to be courageous and truthful and genuine with kindness and tact. So it's also about being very kind and tactful, to be able to speak your truth in a very honest and clear way, but also to do it with love and compassion and dignity. and also integrity. Wow. And I love that we've got 25 because you're learning more and more and the masculine is learning more and more, especially as we move towards 2025, to step into their integrity, to be truthful and honest and open. The energy of integrity supports your choice to be consistent and to be consistently truthful and honest while being guided by high moral standards. So again, this is about knowing your own worth, knowing what you deserve, not settling for anything. And that's also things you're both reflecting on moving forward past the full moon, because you're not going to settle for a job that doesn't serve you or a relationship that doesn't fulfill you or any of these things. Now, as we move towards the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, oh, wow, we've got awareness. So you're in awareness. So I feel that you're starting the week reflecting, and by the weekend you are very aware of what you need to change, or they're very aware of what they need to change, and you're also aware how powerful this connection is. So definitely feel there could be some meetups, communication coming in, and conversations of the next steps as well. So the energy of awareness supports your capacity to focus your attention on all aspects of a multi-dimensional world so that you can create a reality that you choose. So be aware of your own reality and know that you are a creator of that reality, and you have the power as the manifester and the I am energy and presence to create your life your way. So I feel this is about moving towards change. And I feel that next week's reading will be very interesting because this is a week about preparing for change, reflecting on the changes that need to be made to put those changes into action. And I definitely feel that if you don't have communication from your person this week, they are definitely preparing to do that and to move forward with action to you. So a huge sign of masculine change and power breakthroughs, reflection, looking at your life very honestly with integrity and understanding, and becoming aware of what you need to change. But the big message I've got coming through for you is think before you act. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.